A break in the 35-year-old cold case of baby Jane Doe. Thanks to advancements in genealogy DNA technology and a tipster who came forward, we now know the identity of a child who was brutally murdered and dumped in the woods in rural Georgia.
The baby that was thrown out into a trash pile has been identified, and we're working to bring justice to her. Kenyatta Odom, that's the name we want out there.
And that child's mother and the mother's boyfriend at the time, they are both now charged with murder. Just within the past couple hours, we received their mugshots.
56-year-old Evelyn Odom, 61-year-old Ulysses Sanders, they are both in separate jails in southern Georgia. 5-year-old Kenyatta Odom was living with them in Albany, Georgia when she died. Her body dumped in Ware County about 2 hours away. The GBI confirms a tipster came forward after seeing a story News4JAX shared last December revisiting the case. News4JAX reporter Ashley Harding went to Ware County for today's announcement, and we want to warn you, the details of Kenyatta's death are disturbing.
This is the area where 5-year-old Kenyatta Odom's body was found in Ware County. She was affectionately known as Kiki. And despite years of keeping the case in the public eye, looking through missing child cases and forensic testing, her identity remained a mystery until now.
We were able to confirm that the child was 5 years old, Kenyatta Odom.
As of today, this is the last time she'll ever be known as baby Jane Doe. This is the face of 5-year-old Kenyatta Odom. After 35 years and countless hours of investigation, she has her name back. A bittersweet day for Ware County Sheriff Carl James. He vividly remembers that day in 1988.
A little after 12 p.m. that day, I, along with Detective Peggy Gwynn, received a radio call to respond to Duncan Bridge Road in the Millwood community about a death investigation. Upon my arrival, I was really not prepared for what we were about to find.
What they found was Kenyatta's body concealed through multiple layers within this container and encased in cement. According to this indictment, Kenyatta's mother, Evelyn Odom, and her boyfriend, Ulysses Sanders, abused her, submerging parts of the body in hot water and failing to seek medical treatment. That brings the case now to DNA. GBI Special Agent in charge Jason Sechrist says law enforcement was able to confirm a family connection using genealogy science in Albany, Georgia. But it was a tipster who finally provided the last missing piece of the puzzle.
She knew that there had been a child that had gone missing and that her mother said that the child had gone to live with her father. This person never really believed that story.
Even though it took 35 years, GBI makes it clear the investigation never stopped. These men and women you see here, all having a hand in bringing answers to this heartbreaking case.
The work that is done on cold cases is typically behind the scenes. There can be a thought that maybe these cases are forgotten about, that maybe they've just been pushed to the back burner, but that is absolutely not the case.
A child whose story touched the hearts of so many, her life and memory never forgotten. In Ware County, Georgia, Ashley Harding, Channel 4, the local station.